My auntie pulled up to the front door with some grits in her hand, you feel me? Because some girls tried to jump my cousin.
So we was arguing or whatever. My brother, you know how you swipe your hand across the table and you throw everything off? Like the movies. I never even seen that shit in real life. I was like, okay.
Slid the whole table off.
I'm tired of this shit. And I'm like, you done? Like, I did a little work on him. I didn't mean to.
A little work.
You just do.
I love you, though.
Yeah.
I love you, bro.
I did a little work. All right. Problematic question. Who's stealing? Gays are stealing from women's slang or women are stealing gay slang?
The math ain't math.
It's a lot spatter.
Whoa,
Hold on.
The math ain't math.
Hold on.
Oh, you just blew his computer up.
Oh,
You just blew his computer up.
Yo, I will agree. It came from damn, I ain't gonna say it.
All right. Problematic question. Who's stealing? Gays are stealing from women's slang or women are stealing gay slang?
That's
I think everybody's stealing gay slang, and I'm gonna say that.
everybody?
There are certain words. I mean, I
go ahead, kill it. No, you gotta take off. Because now you say everybody, so you gotta take off and let us know. What are the phrases that I'm talking about? Call out some rappers, everybody.
I can't count. Oh my God, how many?
Just start dropping songs. Just start dropping songs. All right. Just giving what's supposed to be gay.
Popularized more by like
giving what's supposed to be gay.
That definitely, I love that. It's giving what's supposed to be
gay. That's gay slang.
See, even that right there, y'all stole that from them. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all took that from the community. I will give you that. No, I want you to say it because it's true.
And elongated, yes.
Yeah, elongated, yes. I've had this conversation with women, and women said y'all took that from them.
Never.
They never. So girls, they left it for this one. We never did the snap in a circle. That's and they never did that.
Snap,
I've never seen a woman do that. But now you'll see a woman. I've seen men do that to me. Like,
It's like I'm telling you off from all points of the circle, my nigga. Like,
I almost said period, but that it's not a city girl thing. But
now where I'm from, I can't give you that one because the city girls, like, you know, they dominated it so hard. It came from y'all. I will agree. It came from y'all. Damn, I ain't gonna say it, but
no, that's not the one I was going for. I heard somebody on Twitter say that men are zesty.
Zesty.
Or spicy.
Or spicy.
I actually want to give that to y'all. Tell them stop doing that, bro. Like,
I want to give that to y'all because I feel like a woman said,
that's a new one. That's new one.
No, zesty I've heard. My
I've heard zesty. Yeah. Spicy. What's spicy? Is like this a synonym for that?
Spicy. I mean, in my community, the way I hear spicy is like they trying to say like, you know, you is like too metrosexual or something. You know what I'm saying? Like you acting like something other than what you should, which is like, you know, a false
societal.
Right.
Okay. You got any more?
No.
Give us like one good juicy one, like
that
the
it's
girls really be
taking
taking
on the spot because ain't no prep for it.
Right. It's not in the moment, and it usually is like
because if we be honest, I wouldn't consider myself as more in the community as other people. So there are slang that they use that I don't use.
Right.
Such as
I can hear that.
Let's see. I'll call my homeboy my homegirl before I call him my homeboy.
Okay.
But it's like it depends on who I'm talking to.
Okay.
Oh wait, can I say one?
Go ahead.
I think I'm allowed.
No, go ahead. If y'all think, go ahead.
Bitch.
Bitch.
No, the way I can't say it. You get what I'm saying? I can't. The way y'all say it, I think they took that from y'all.
You think so?
What women?
Yeah, I think the way y'all, the way the people in your community said, I think they took the one like how can you say it? Say it in the mic. Say it like. That ain't theirs. They ain't do that.
I think everything, in short, everything that is extremely dramatic.
Hey, y'all been not kill me for trying to say that the wrong way, but
really theatrical, then
Okay.
It's the emphasis.
Yeah.
And to use their term, and I don't be taking their term, but it's the interest for me. I mean, it's the emphasis for me. It's the emphasis for me.
That is one. I believe that a person definitely.
For me,
I need somebody to like
I have
recite where it came
so
from.
I know this is true. Like this is like
the math ain't math.
This is a lot spatter.
Whoa,
hold on.
You just blew his computer up. You just blew his computer up.
I got the whole mixtape dropping called Math Ain't Math. You gonna tell me?
You gotta keep the name. You gotta keep the name.
No, I'm sticking it. And if it came from them, it came from them. I'm sticking it. But
definitely.
But you didn't know?
I mean, oh well.
You know now.
It's a part of life.
I mean, it go though. It
it's the universe.
The best part about it though,
it more can appeal to everyone. Then I don't care. Like it's cool, bro.
Now, when you hear stuff like women are stealing or like, I guess this debate, do you guys have that like y'all got that from us?
I don't usually, especially like, and I've been in a lot of different groups of people. I've never really heard anybody say or use that term when it comes to women.
Okay.
Like, oh, they stole that, they stole that. I have heard women feel like things have been taken from them, but in reality, they kind of are.
What about fashion?
Yes.
Which
absolutely.
hairstyles, like
even, I mean, there hasn't been too much that was original. I mean, think about it. Like, even when we shop, sometimes we have to go to the women's clothing store. And when you're wearing heels and when you're wearing makeup, like, it's not too much inspiration from men or in a manly sense, depending. Like, and again, that does depend on
it just depends, right? Yeah.
Okay.
Because then you have the other people in your community that like how I dress and want to dress like me. So
Very
yeah,
normal.
it's
very normal.
yeah.
it could happen.
Slang,
It could happen.
Yeah.
What's one thing you've done for your best friend or sibling that no one else would do?
Stayed up to like, forget stayed up. Went out all night. Man had a flight all the way in the next city. Forget county, next city, like major city. At like 5 a.m, we leave the club at like 3 a.m, drive to the other city. Flight is delayed for 3 more hours. I wait with him. We go to like IHOP, eat it off, chill it off. We fall asleep in the car. He didn't get on the plane till like 9, 10 the next day.
This is best friend or brother?
And I ain't go home. I mean, what you want to call it? I don't have blood brothers, so if I have two best friends, they're my brothers.
Got you.
Yeah.
Got you. Yeah. That's slick.
Yeah.
Now, what did they do in return, like as a thank you? It's just like
absolutely nothing, but just thank you for. But not.
I mean,
it's not needed, right? I mean,
solid.
They'll do the same probably for me. So
I mean, they've done. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Like staying solid. That's what it is. Right enough with itself. What you got?
I have called off work.
Okay.
And it's for my best friend, which she gets really bad periods.
Only once?
No, multiple times.
Oh, I was going to say you only called out work once for you.
No problem. Still love you. But no, she gets really, really bad periods to the point where like she can't eat anything. She's throwing up. She's like she has to lay out. Yeah,
incapacitating.
Yeah, exactly. So I have to make sure I can bring her soup and her Gatorade and just make sure she doesn't like choke on her throw up or something. Now she's better, but yes, I've called off work multiple times for her and make sure she's good.
Okay, what you got?
It's real
I was
nurturing,
sitting here
Frank.
thinking, I feel like my sister and my best friend have done more for me than I can say I've really done for them.
What would be the thing that's like the go-to story? Like, oh, this gonna be the story that they gonna tell.
Oh my gosh. My ex-boyfriend called my sister. We got into a fight, and I was really drunk, and he took me home, and I forgot that she was meeting me there. So in the midst of me going like King Kong ape in the parking lot, she like pulled up, and I turned around, and she was with the guy, and I was so just out of it. I wanted to fight him too. I'm like, who's this? So she finally like they got me in the car, they calmed me down, but she's literally my lifeline. And I was glad that she saved me then because I couldn't like really protect myself in that moment. But we've had so many times where she had to come and save me.
And you think you ain't never did nothing for her? That's like,
well, she's
probably,
never.
you don't see it. You just don't see it.
Well, maybe, yeah.
It's something. Yeah,
To me, that's
for her, it means probably more than what you just described.
Right.
Yeah, well, I was about to say because
that's wild.
The true mark of a good friendship
Just to
or a
save
good
your life,
relationship
right?
is when you're not keeping score.
Right.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Right.
Absolutely.
I agree.
All right. Anybody got a crazy move out stories?
Move out?
Yeah,
Move in or move out.
like something tragic, like something mad funny happened, or just like a weird situation.
Why? Okay.
Go ahead.
I had my dogs. It was a stressful situation. I had twin Presa Canarios, which are Spanish Mastiffs, and we were living with actually my old boss from one of my jobs, and she had a pit bull, and he liked one of the girls, and the other one was jealous. So I go to dance class up the street, and they had already gotten they jumped him because he was fighting with one of them. So they jump in. She calls me while I'm in class, like, y'all gotta go right now. I'm in the middle of dance class. I'm like, wait, what? So yeah, they jumped on him again, jumped him, and when she described it, and then I got there, It was two completely different stories.
Wait, in a bad way?
Yeah.
It was bloody scene, crime scene on the phone, and then when you pull up, it's a scratch.
No,
it's
it was bloody crime scene.
Yeah, but
I
she
thought they
didn't say
jumped
all
him.
that, right?
The one did it herself, by herself.
Oh.
The little one. Yeah, the one he liked. It's the kid's girlfriend.
Oh.
Yeah.
Beat him up.
Wow.
Yeah,
So you had to move out
right then and there. Had to leave. And
the day of.
yes, like as soon as she called me, I like finished doing my little dance video.
Yeah.
And I left.
Wow.
Yeah.
Thank God it was down the street.
I mean, yeah,
That's
but
crazy.
Still.
It was extremely crazy because they were girls, but they were just as big as the pit bull. So trying to break them up was actually a chore.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I was trying to love.
My dog might get shot that day. I'm just saying.
I'm from the country, so you know.
Yeah, that's a little wild, my way.
I got it from Auntie. You pour hot water on them.
Oh shit!
That sound like
Not like boiling hot water,
but I got a crazy
that's
story
too
for you.
much.
My auntie pulled up to the front door with some grits in her hand. You feel me? Because some girls tried to jump my cousin. Yeah. So hot shit.
Oh yeah. No, I ain't going that high. It's just like how because you
hot
know
grits
like,
is gonna stick, my boy. Ain't coming
yeah,
off.
yeah,
My boy.
yeah,
You
yeah.
burnt. My boy. I say, auntie, you the real thing.
Yeah, that's a
real
storm. That's an angry black woman tattoo
that's
right
crazy.
literally.
there. Jeez.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I think I had a bad
Go ahead.
moving out story, and I hate to say it because it's like really bad, but I still love everybody in the situation. But it was I had an apartment, and my brother, my long lost brother, who we didn't know was my brother until we were both 22. He's 4 months younger than me. Daddy was Rolling Stone, y'all. But my 4-month brother, I was like, you can come live with me. We're gonna get to know each other because I always knew I had a twin out there. But whatever. So it was my brother, my best friend, and her girlfriend.
Okay.
And we were all moving into this new apartment. And I don't know what was going on, but I was in a mood. And I had gotten up the morning that we were all supposed to be moving out. And I was about to go to work. And I don't know, they just pissed. I was mad about something. So I'm going to leave. And I turn around and I'm like, I said something. And then that's when everybody sprang up. And we literally all started arguing. Like my brother,
So it was like just bubbling and everybody was boiling, waiting on.
It
was brewing. Like,
So we was arguing or whatever. My brother, you know how you swipe your hand across the table and you throw everything off? Like the movies. I never even seen that shit in real life. I was like, okay.
slid the whole table off.
I'm tired of this shit. And I'm like, you done? Like, okay. Like that's my shit.
Feel
but
better?
okay.
Well, okay.
And then he so he got to argue with me and then he nudged me. So I fought, real quick. My best friend.
Yeah.
Did it work?
She hit it with the K.
Oh, it worked. So you did a little more.
No,
than
I did a little work on him. I didn't mean to.
A little
You
work.
ain't just doom.
I love you though.
Yeah.
I love you, bro.
Did a little work.
Just a little bit, and then
Slick.
my best friend. I don't even. My best friend
Gave
and
a 2-piece and a biscuit.
Here come the best friend to save the day.
no. My
Oh,
best
shit.
friend and her girlfriend.
Oh, wow.
We were also into it, and I don't really remember what happened.
Man, it's a whole Mexican standoff.
For
It's
real?
Battle Royale in
me
there.
by myself. It was no one else. And
Somebody about to jump
was
off the
just
top rope in a
mad,
minute.
And they had left, or I think we had argued a little bit, and then my best friend's girlfriend tried to come at me, and I love you, Grand, but like she was about to beat my ass. Like I was about to beat the shit out of her. Like do not come for me. So she tried to nudge at me, whatever. She ended up going in my bathroom and dumping my entire makeup
It ain't
bucket
working, Grand.
into
Don't
the
come
tub.
back. Don't worry. Don't do it.
And I said, okay, I'm gonna let you have
She
it.
shows violence in another way.
Yeah, she does. So then my best friend didn't do anything because I don't know. We were just best friends. Like we were just mad. So then they ended up leaving, and the lease that we had signed all together, they went and canceled that lease, and then they re-signed a new lease for themselves only. And then
Oh, you got voted off the ship?
definitely got voted off the ship. But mind you, I had already told the place I was living at that I'm moving out, and it was a weekend, so there was no one in the office to say like, "Hey, I'm not actually moving out." So your bitch had to pack up her house, and yeah, I ain't had nowhere to go.
Now, was the fight worth it at this point?
In retrospect, yes, it was worth it, but it could have been handled a lot better.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it was terrible.
crazy.
It was terrible. It was shit everywhere. The police were called. It was a bad day. It was a bad day. I had to call my son's dad, who I don't even like get along with, and be like, "Hey, can you help me throw all this stuff away? Because I don't know where to put it." But yeah, it was pretty. It was pretty. It was really bad.
That's
But
crazy.
again,
Not to be toxic. How recent was this?
that was 2017.
Oh,
So it was a
okay,
while
no,
ago.
that
Yeah,
was
no,
cool.
like
Cool.
again, like I love my brother.
I've grown since then.
Best friend, best friend and girlfriend broke up, but I still fucked with both of them. Like, you know, it's fine now. We're good now. We just know never live with each other. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah, there's some people that cannot live together.
Yeah, no.
I'm lucky, bro.
What's that?
Lucky, bro. I never had none of that.
No, I haven't. Had
And my
anything
mom
like that.
always, don't move in with your friends. It never ends right.
That's so true.
I was like, Mom, I don't do drama. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
you think I'm gonna move in with somebody who's gonna be on some? I'm not even gonna put myself in. I'll stay home with my mom
that's
before
it.
I go move in a crazy situation. So I'm kind of like Kim. I ain't used to like. I never really lived with a girlfriend until like my baby's mother. Like,
Yeah.
I've lived with two of my like closest friends though, but
No, it wouldn't have messy. Out. That's good. That's good.
everything's
Now,
cool.
how long you been teaching classes?
Since I was 20,
20.
Yep.
So
6 years.
heels class or was it stiletto class? What do you teach?
So actually, I started teaching majorette, which is the HBCU inspired dance style. I didn't start teaching heels until 2019.
Okay. So what's the tallest heel?
Tallest heel.
Yeah, you dancing what?
I actually I do stilettos, and for some reason, before I started actually training in them, I decided to dance in the 6-inch heel, and everybody was like, "You was tripping." Like that shoe you had on was really high, but I couldn't tell. But I also didn't have like that skill or the vernacular at that time anyway. So it was like a learning process.
Now, did you bust up your ankles how long before you started hurting your feet?
So I never really hurt my feet that bad.
Okay.
I'm pretty nimble and pretty good on my feet.
Okay.
So and I actually took heels for a year with no heels on. So it built my strength.
What does that mean?
More. So I would dance in my socks. So
on your toes.
Yeah, like right on my toes.
Like
the
phantom
shoe.
heels.
Oh.
So you walking your tippy toes like you have heels on.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I didn't.
Which
Like
I mean,
the ballerina
it doesn't
or
help
something.
as much
Yeah,
as
it's
it would
just,
to
yeah.
have them on. Like if you go to ballet class without ballet shoes, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
got the support for it. Yeah.
So what I'm noticing when I moved down here, the dance community where I came from is totally different from the dance community I've seen down here. Everything's more sensual because strip club capital stuff. Is that just maybe an isolated thought or group of people that I've seen, or is that accurate? And that is today's show. Like something, subscribe, leave a comment, do the internet thing.